At least 5 things I liked about Wind and Truth. Obvious spoilers ahead. 1. Nightblood. Give me more Nightblood. I loved the growth that it was shown in this book, and I was not expecting to hear nearly as much from him as we did. And the extra powers towards the end of the book? Don't get me wrong, I want a Warbreaker sequel that shows how it got to Roshar, but at the same time, I really don't want a regression on Nightblood's growth. Number 2. Myallarn. I was not expecting such a change in how much Myallarn spoke so quickly, but it was amazing. Number 3. Adolin has had a lot of very believable growth, and I do not get all the hate that he's been getting for this book. One of the defining characteristics of him is that he is the best duelist on Roshar. He finally proved that, and it got a lot of hate. I want to do a deep dive on one of the biggest complaints I've seen in relation to this, but that'll have to be an entire other video. By the way, if you think the plate becoming sentient wasn't foreshadowed, you are objectively wrong, and I question if you even read the book. Myallarn and Adolin forming the Unoathed. There has been an underlying theme with the books about the symbiotic relationship between the Radiant Spren and the person that they're bonded to not being healthy. It's also been foreshadowed that the nature of oaths is inherently flawed. This being realized with Adolin, someone who was only created to show the sporty side of Roshar, was a great start to this. Number 5. Renarin and Rlain. The scene where Renarin confesses his love for Rlain was beautiful. I've been trying for a while to pin down why I loved this scene so much, and I believe I finally did. This scene doesn't seem like it's some social commentary. It doesn't feel like it was trying to preach at me in any way. It's just two people who really like each other, that both happen to be male. That to me was beautiful, and I really wish more properties took this approach. Number 6. Odium and Retribution. Odium's arc ending where it did was perfect. Retribution is terrifying, and it being released on the Greater Cosmere was a great way to end the book. Number 7. Cholosi. That's all. If you know, you know.